It was there that Robert Altman, in one of his guest lectures, so-called encouraged us by saying, if you made up your mind to become filmmakers, you should know it's not a profession, not a job, not even a way of life. It is a slight mental disorder. I was 25 at the time, and here I am 45 years later. I'm 1 year older than you, Dieter. And I do not regret a single moment. I went through all the stages of filmmaking, being for years what the Americans will call a locations and set animal, and then for many years a producer. It was then that I was asked to take over the management of the Israel Film Fund at the lowest point in the history of Israeli cinema. In my 19 years as the executive director of the Israel Film Fund, I've tried my best to serve the film community without fear and without favor, greenlighting and authorizing the production of more than 250 full-length narrative feature films, many of them international co-productions. In the past 15 years, the Israeli cinema has gone through a period of, I dare say, dramatic comeback and regained domestic and international recognition and acclaim. With all the mixed feelings towards Israel, the Israeli films, feature films and documentaries alike managed to make the crossover and touch the hearts and souls of hundreds and thousands of viewers around the world. The Israeli filmmakers and we in the Israel Film Fund proved that creative freedom and freedom of expression are still basic and undisputed values in Israel. Still. Public funding is an absolute necessity to maintain a film community in small countries. I believe that supporting and investing in culture and art is not a charity, but a basic right that the government must provide to its citizens as it provides water, electricity, food and security, and without any political bias or affiliation. Creative freedom of the filmmakers, wherever they may be, cannot be partial or conditioned. And indeed, the Israeli films mirror and reflect the turbulent and complex society and region we live in. The films bring to this reality to the screen in a brave, bold, free, and unflattering voice and style. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not always like to hear, wrote George Orwell. And Heinrich Heine said, the worst censorship is the fear from your own words. And as for myself, safeguarding the full creative freedom of the Israeli filmmakers has been my prime objective. But this could not have happened without the spirit, commitment, and the creative energy of the Israeli film community, and this could not have happened without all of you, and with all our many friends all over the world who keep encouraging, promoting, embracing, and give me the strength to do what I'm doing, and especially give the strength to the Israeli films and to the Israeli filmmakers. We have never taken this support for granted, and we are most grateful to all of you and to the Berlin Film Festival, which shows throughout the years to present and award many Israeli films. And very special thanks to my wife, Naomi. Our son and daughter and our 4 grandchildren. Without their love and support, I couldn't have done it. You know, we are all friends and in a blessed community of storytellers. We live our dreams and work in what we love, even if in a state of a slight mental disorder. Yet, we all have our ups and downs, and sometimes when I have this tiny bit of a fraction of a down, I always remember the story about this very poor old man who had only 2 euros left in his pocket. With 1 euro, he bought a bread, and with the other euro, he bought a flower. And we are the ones who provide the flower, and it is a great privilege. Thank you very much.